MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off. We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time is based on what? If I can make the fans like me or not?
I know, it's ridiculous, but everything's connected.
Okay.
If we don't deal with it...
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Usual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Cool.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Oh, yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our sixth man to start the season.
Sixth man? Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale? Coach, you a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset, too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year of college. And before that, never, really.
I get that. But sixth man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are we doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Ah, Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
Time.
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello.
Which era excited you most, LD?
Oh, I have a game plan. We're heading straight back into 2002. I'm going to keep Shaq and Kobe together to outdo the Bulls dynasty of the 90s. I can't wait to get started. Oh, and by the way, I'm also going to be keeping an eye on one young prospect in 2003. You might have heard of him. That's right, LeBron James.
More than ever before, your possibilities in NBA 2K23's MyNBA are truly endless. Choose an era and make your plans carefully. There are a lot of waves to ride as the league changes.
On the floor for the visiting Milwaukee Bucks, at shooting guard, Pat Connaughton. At center, Bobby Portis. At small forward, Chris Middleton. At the other guard position, Drew Holiday. At the other forward position, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The head coach for the visiting team is Mike Budenholzer. Let's hear it for the starting five of your Philadelphia 76ers. At the small forward position, 6'5".
Hello, and here we go. And before we...
Thank you, BA. Well, tonight the debut for the 18th overall pick in the draft, MP. The pick was contested, to say the least, as the boos rained down on the rookie. But MP has vowed to win the fans over, and that quest starts for him right now. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Well, the fans were a bit brutal when MP was selected, Grant.
You know, BA, fans sometimes can get pretty emotional on draft night, but they took it to a whole nother level when MP was selected.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Holiday and Connaughton are in at guard. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. And it's Portis in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Philadelphia, Thibault and Harris at the 3 and the 4. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that...
Tucker's checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for Harden. Milton passes to Harris. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Maxey. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
The Bucks trail. Pass to MP. Back to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, MP. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3, here's Harris. That one no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Ingles passes to MP. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Harrell's checked in for the Sixers. The Bucks also with a sub. Ibaka's checked in. Here's Milton. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Basket counts.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Outside Maxey. Harris on the wing. Pass to Harrell. Allen against turns Maxey. Milton with it. The three is up. The rebound by Allen. And here's the fast break. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Milton against MP. It's stolen by MP. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. This one for three. That's good from Allen on the assist by MP.
And they've made it all the way back. Wow. Just a dynamite run.
Bucks foul. Serge Ibaka. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
First one falls for him.
Milton.
It's both from the stripe.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a high-scoring first quarter.
23. The Bucks. 22.
And close. Changes here for the 76ers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Tucker. Harris comes in for Thibault. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Melton. That free throw good from Middleton.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
On the court right now for the Bucks. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's MP in at the one. Embiid's got space. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Drains the triple. Allen's got 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Harrell passes to Harden. Middleton against Harris. Outside Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Allen. The Sixers with another miss.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
3 points.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 14-3 run. And Giannis throws it down.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Philadelphia calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Milton's checked in for Joel Embiid. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks. Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Harris finds Milton. Shoots over Ingles. Rebounded by Lopez.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Yep, that one's good. Philadelphia's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Harden, the pass to Harris. Over to the left wing. Here's Maxey. Rebounded by the Bucks. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. MP outside. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, these teams are going to have to wait, and so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bucks ahead. They're up by 2.
The Bucks, 41.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Harris and Embiid are playing up front. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there. And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Antetokounmpo finds MP. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Harden, the pass to Thibault. Shot clock at 5. And too long on the shot. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with them. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
The Sixers trailing to the middle. Harris passes to Embiid. Back to Harris. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
A different look for Milwaukee. Middleton is checked in for MP, and it's Connaughton in for Allen. Changes here for the 76ers. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Joel Embiid, and Tucker is subbed in for Thibault. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Ibaka comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. MP is checked in for Connaughton, and it's Hill in for Holiday. That free throw good from Middleton. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
A master at working through contact. Sometimes it seems Harden prefers getting physical on the way out.
MP against Maxey. Here's MP. And the layup falls. 17. MP's got 15 points.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Hill against Harden. Outside Maxey. Three-pointer Harden. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Milwaukee now holding a 12-point lead at quarters. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. They've got Serge Ibaka. Drew Holiday out there with MP. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Lopez in at the center position. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
And the basket by MP.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Back to Harden. Pass to Thibault. The floater. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2020.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Joel Embiid at the line for one.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career. Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
MP, the pass to Connaughton. Now Antetokounmpo. MP finds Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. And he gets that one. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Outside for Harden. And here's Thibault. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Connaughton. Middleton against Harden. MP outside. Going inside. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Right side, Harden. Embiid drawing the double team. On the wing, Harden. Middleton covering. Harden, the pass to Maxey. The Sixers with another miss. Milwaukee with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's MP. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Bucks, Wesley Matthews. 1 shot.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 10-point game. Harden from outside. And another miss by Philadelphia. Now MP. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah. Out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
Just picking up that W, man. I could have easily scored 100 tonight. Let's be real. But if we would have gotten that loss, that wouldn't have mattered.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, but I think you'd still be pretty happy with 100, no?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you got me there. But you know what I mean, John. Stop playing with me. You know what I mean. You know, man, I played this game to win. So if it's great to have this feeling my first time on the NBA floor.
Totally, and it looked like you were having a great time out there, too, so congrats again, MP. I know you were looking forward to this all off season. There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. You know, with that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to, you know, and with the season only just starting, you know, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
I mean, is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. You know, my parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly. You know, but as far as, you know, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I got to prove myself. Always have, always will. You know, that's just a natural part of sports. You know, first you got to prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow. So I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind. See what they want to talk about and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the...
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean, ay. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D. Don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow, rain wasn't pouring down. See, that pain was all around. See, my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for